What's good, fam? It's your boy Rod back again with another one. If you are having challenges experiencing muscle growth, whether you're male, female, we are trying to get those development in the body parts that we deem necessary, whether it's glutes, because I train a lot of females, or that's what my challenge is all about, or it's these guns, or if it's the chest, back, core, quads, hams, calf, whatever it is. If you don't get the muscle growth that you want, follow this series. This may be the first one or the second series that you see, but this is a series of at least 10 reasons why you're not getting the muscle growth that you want. And reason number one is inadequate nutrition. The first thing that you need to understand is that your muscles do not build unless you give your body the tools to build the muscles with, which will be, guess what? I know you heard it before, protein, and it haven't changed. And the reason why I'm saying it is because maybe I said it in a way that it reached you. Maybe I said it in a way that makes sense, or maybe you just hear it this time because you clicked on my video versus others. But it's legit, it's real. Protein, you have to eat protein. Protein is the building block of muscle. I'm a scientific minded person, but that doesn't mean I disconnect with emotions. I'm very emotional and scientific, so I'm perfectly balanced. In other words, but still, protein is the building block of muscle. So if you want more muscle, you have to feed your body the tools that it needs to build the muscle. That is the second thing. The first thing is you have to do the exercises that require muscle building, and then feed the body what it needs to build the muscle. And then the third thing is to stay consistent. There's 3 ways to build muscles. Those are the 3 ways to build muscle. So if you're not experiencing muscle growth, then one of those is lacking. And then if you're advanced, I have probably 8, 9 more ways that can help you, but you have to follow this series. And I'm going to call this the Muscle Growth Series, or the Muscle Confusion Series. Confuse your muscles, get growth. But either way, whatever the heck, man, I don't know. This is new. This is the first video, but the bottom line is this: if you're not experiencing the muscle growth that you need, then this is why. And that's what this series is about. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm gonna say the same thing in every video because it's the truth. So if it don't click and if it don't click or register to you, then that is the reason why you're not getting the growth. So I hope I'm triggering and clicking on something. But the bottom line is this: you have to do the exercises that demand muscle growth. You have to feed your body the nutrition that it utilizes to make muscle growth, and you have to stick with it and do it enough times to get the muscle growth. Ultimately, those are the 3 things that you need. So with that said, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next one in this series on why you're not getting no muscle growth, or how to keep muscle growth coming. I'm not an expert. I just like science. And the reason why I'm not 100% muscle building Hulk status and I do not take steroids is because I did the keto diet for like 2 years. And this is what I am. And I just came off the keto diet like 2 months ago. And this is where I'm at. So imagine where I'm gonna be in 4 months, 6 months, 8 months. But still, I just started, so stay tuned. By the time we get to series number 10, it's gonna be 10 days later. Not 10 days, but I probably post like 4 or 5 days a week. So that many days later, then add 1 or 2 weeks. And then I'm gonna say this: I'm gonna be shredded. I understand the science, I know the science. I'm an emotional eater. So I eat around my emotions. At least I used to do it a lot, but now I just tap into it. And I eat foods to satisfy that part of my life. It's not really going to go away. So it's better to accept it and roll with it and get you some healthy foods that can satiate that desire. And then over time, it'll start you'll start having more control over it. Like, I was an emotional eater for years before I knew I was, and I did a lot of things around it before I knew that I need to make content about it, because I got abs and I got shredded while being an emotional eater, but I don't hear nobody talking about it. So that's why I make videos about it. With that said, stay tuned for the next one.